going on, guys? Zach here. Motivation Monday number 3 is upon us. All right, and so, the theme for today is consistency. Now, I'm talking about consistency in uploading to your YouTube channel, right? So if you're just sporadically doing like one video every 2 weeks and 3 videos every month, you're not going to gain any traction, guys. I know it's hard. I know it's not easy to film and then edit and then upload and do all the tags and do all the thumbnails and all that stuff that is essential to making your channel appealing and attractive to your audience. You just really have to put some effort into it, and it starts with being consistent with your uploads. Okay, I've been uploading a consistent amount 3 times a week at least. Sometimes I'll throw in a 4th extra video and even a 5th. I think maybe I've done 5 one time, right? But I was talking to a friend this past week, and he said just upload as much as you can. Now, there is the caveat there: it can't be crap, right? No one wants to watch a lot of crap. If you're going to post every day and people can tell after a week, okay, this guy just is trying to get something up and it's just terrible, it's not funny, it doesn't make sense, it's poor quality, then obviously your channel is going to fail. You have to put some effort into your content, but then upload a lot. Make people know that you're putting the effort in to provide them with entertaining content. And the internet has a very short attention span anyways, so they're going to come back to you and say, hey, I've seen this guy a lot, let's see what he's up to. Right? So you got to be consistent. Now, why are we on Dashiegames Social Blade page? Okay, number 1, Dashie is my favorite YouTuber, and I'm going to give him a shout out. He'll probably never see this, but I love you, Dashie. You're awesome. Your Super Mario Maker videos are hilarious. My wife and I love to watch them. Okay, I want you guys to say, everyone probably knows he just passed 3 million subscribers, right? So he's doing pretty well for himself, right? His user account was created September 14th, 2011, right? He had a skit channel before this, so I think this was like a year after that, right? So they've given him an A grade. He's ranked in the top 1,000 YouTubers in terms of subscribers, and I mean, this is nuts. I mean, that's very broad, but I mean, if I was just earning the lower end of this and the lower end of that, I'd be a happy guy, right? You're doing that, making YouTube videos. Like, that's a possibility. Be excited about that. That's awesome. And I'm happy for Dashie. I'm sure he's doing well. And like, those numbers are great. But I want you to look at one thing here, okay? September 14th, 2011. This was 62 months ago, right? So let's remember that number, 62. Look at how many uploads he has. 1,697. Now, I did some math on the calculator, right? 1,697. How many uploads out of 62 months? So he's averaging 27 uploads a month over the past 5 years. So if there's roughly 30 days in a month, guys, he's only taking 3 days off a month on average for the last 5 years. That's consistency. That's how he gets as many uploads. That's how people have latched on. People are depending on him. They know he's going to come out with a new video often. Like, I think he only takes Sundays off now. I think he's doing 6 days a week. At least that's what he is doing now. So that may seem like a lot. You might think, well, I don't even know what I could film for 6 days a month. That's what you got to figure out. And it may not come naturally. Let's take a look at some of the numbers that he has. I'm not saying this to intimidate you guys. Like, this is the goal for me. Like, this is where I want to go. Like, I would love to be where Dashie is someday. And you might think, ha, that's a pipe dream, Zach. No, it's not. It really isn't. Because look, January 2012, 4 years ago, sure. That's the thing. We don't really grasp that this is possible in the long run. If we look forward to 2020, most of us just think, okay, next presidential election, Trump probably gets booted out, right? Okay, stop. All right, YouTube. This can be you in 4 years. There's no reason it can't. Look at Dashie. January 2012. 211K monthly views, right? I would be happy with those numbers right now. That's a lot of views for me. I think I'm averaging 6K views a month, right? Because my channel is still very small. But look, for the better part of 2 years, I mean, in terms of the relativity of this graph, he didn't go up a whole lot. I mean, okay, 200K to 5 mil. That is a big increase. But look, he went from 5 mil to 25 mil in the next year. So the first 2 years, he went from, 200K to about 5.5 mil, right? Then, in the next 2 years, he gets 20 mil viewers. This is possible, and it's mostly done. I mean, a big factor in this is consistency. 1,600, almost 1,700 uploads, right? So, and then subscribers, obviously, 2K subscribers in January of 2012, and then it corresponds directly with the number of views. Guys, he wouldn't be having the success if he didn't upload as often and as consistently as he did. And his stuff is funny. You might think, well, I'm not funny. Give yourself a chance, guys. People will watch your content. I'm sure that Dashie and other people probably had that thought when they first started. Like, man, People just won't like my stuff, and they just filled themselves with self-doubt and never gave themselves a shot. Like, what do you have to lose? Be consistent with your stuff, guys. Maybe not 5 uploads a week, but start with 3 uploads a week and be consistent with it. People will know, hey, this guy's stuff's coming out, this, and this. I'll be sure to watch it. They won't be left in the dark. Well, this guy hadn't uploaded in, 2-3 weeks. I don't know when he's going to upload again. I might as well unsubscribe. Don't leave them that doubt. Be consistent with your stuff. I've been uploading Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and sometimes Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, right? And then I'll sometimes throw in an extra video. So, guys, I'm going to try and do 5 uploads a week from now on. That may seem like a lot of work, but I've got to find time to do it if I have a goal. And you guys can do it too. I just want to encourage you that this is an example of what can happen if you really put your mind to it and really dedicate some time and energy to finding content that's funny, that you like to produce, and then putting it out consistently. You guys can do that. There's nothing stopping you but yourself. You're your own boss of this channel anyways, so unless you're going to tell yourself that you're fired, guys, there's nothing stopping you. Don't let anyone else's opinion about this influence what you're doing. Be proud of it. I think that's all I got for today, guys. I know Dashie is probably not watching this video, but if he ever does, Dashie, I love you, my man. You're a great YouTuber, and I would love to be up here with you someday, and I'm going to be consistent, and I'm going to try and do what you've done in terms of like making a lot of good videos over a long period of time and being consistent with it. Guys, be consistent. Stay faithful with your YouTube channels. Keep being great content producers. Keep being creative. Keep doing it because you like it. Don't do it because of some vain pursuit of a number. Do it because you enjoy it, and be consistent with it. All right, you guys have a great week. I'll see you later.